these growers and dispensaries are actually bringing in literally
Just
duffel
loads of
bags of cash to pay their taxes.
wow.
Yeah, it was California. I think last quarter took in 74 million in taxes, which you assume is predominantly cash. There are a couple institutions that are taking deposits, but they're few
Mhm.
and far between. I think there's a total nationwide. I think there's only 35 institutions that are have elected to deal with cannabis, and even not just the people that are directly involved in it, but just the related businesses as well. So that could be,
Credit card companies or
well, credit card companies aren't
they
there yet,
can't,
but no,
yeah.
it could be other agricultural companies, fertilizer providers, farm equipment providers, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Because it's still traced back to the source, which is cash, which is from an illegal enterprise, illegal business.
right.
And those are what all the financial laws, the money laundering laws, they're all centered around tracing that money, the placement of that
Definitely.
money into the financial system. So it's still a nightmare.
Yeah, you don't even think about that. Like I didn't even think about like to get, equipment, right? You got to qualify for a loan to get that some I mean, a lot of these guys have cash, so they're just buying stuff cash, right? But to qualify for an equipment loan or a grow house or all this stuff, they still have to go through other third parties who then could potentially get in trouble with the federal government, right? I mean, is that what you're
Right.
saying?
Well, so let's say that you had the cash to buy some equipment, and that person or that company takes that cash to deposit in the bank. Well, any cash deposit over $10,000 is going to trigger a particular form that has to get filed. And
Right.
that's fine. You could do that once or twice, but eventually the bank is going to start asking, why do you have so many cash deposits? You are a tractor,
Right.
manufacturer. Where are you getting all this cash from?
Right.
And then typically, specifically large banks will just say,
Sorry, we can't
yeah,
take that money.
go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they have to fill out a form. It's
They
just
do.
it's part
They
of
have
it.
to
Yeah.
fill out a form, and that's on kind of the IRS, the tax side of it. Anytime there's a cash deposit over 10,000, but then there's if they suspect that it came from illegal activity, then they have to file a suspicious activity report. Which there's actually some FinCEN that